Ringposter.pl. I'm here with Travis Walker. 39 wins and 31 KOs.
That's right.
That's an amazing record right there. And September 8th, you're fighting Tomaszem Adamkiem.
Right.
You said about a week ago you already started your training camp.
Correct.
Now, your training camp, man, how's it going?
Training camp is going really good. I'm actually in my fight shape right now, but not for Thomas. So I got a few things I'm working on to get into a fight shape for him because he's constantly moving. And so I got to constantly be moving. I can't fight like a heavyweight with him. I got to fight like a cruiserweight or a light heavyweight. And I'm going to be ready for this fight.
So you're getting yourself like a physical trainer, doing more running, more, physical training and stuff like this?
I'm eating better for this fight. I'm doing everything better. My trainer is actually, he's a great cook and he's a great personal trainer as well as a boxing trainer. So he's actually dedicating a lot of time to help me get in perfect shape for this fight because the outcome of this fight is going to benefit the both of us just as much.
About a month ago, you was out in Poland. You sparred with Arthur Szpilka.
Yeah.
How did that whole sparring camp go?
I thought it went pretty well, but I've heard some things online that kind of make me think a little different because when I went out there, the way they asked me to come out there and work with him was different than the comments that I got back.
And what were these comments that came back?
The comments that I came back, he's actually bad-mouthing me as a fighter. And it's a lot of things that about him that I could badmouth him about, but I'd rather let his career go on instead of badmouthing him. I think he's trying to badmouth me so he can keep himself as the heavyweight of Poland and stop, take some of the heat off, well, not the heat, take some of the limelight off Adamkiem.
All right, so let's get back to this point. I mean, September 8th is your fight with Tomaszem Adamkiem. Strategize, is it going to be a 10-round or a 12-round fight?
12 round.
12-round fight. So in your career, how many times have you fought 12 rounds? Did you go full distance?
I never went to full distance. No, not with 12 rounds. Not with 12 rounds. I haven't did full distance.
So this is pretty much could be a KO in this fight.
Right.
So that could be a mission on a KO?
My mission is a KO. I'm not trying to force it. I'm going to let it come because I learned from my mistakes trying to force knockouts. But I'm pretty sure that I'm going to catch him one time. All I need is one time.
Now, Tomaszem Adamkiem had a lot of fights. What was one of his favorite fights that you watched?
To be honest, the him and Klitschko fight, because I respect his heart in that fight. He didn't back down on the big guy, and that's what I respect him the most for. He still has a big heart. He's a very big heart.
A couple last words for your fans out in Poland and here in the States.
I got a great show for you. Come watch. Tune in.